hip hop.
We have new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, and everyone is losing their minds. Everyone is saying, I can't believe IYO and Dakota lost. Listen, I know most of you are used to Vince McMahon's bad booking, but this is pretty straightforward. Honestly, this gives me more confidence that Hunter knows how to tell a coherent story. Guys, it makes more sense storytelling wise that Dakota and IYO don't win the tag team championships heading into Clash at the Castle. Why? Well, you know that 6 women's tag team match that they've been hyping up for weeks that's going to take place at Clash at the Castle? Dakota Kai and IYO Sky winning the tag team championships buries that match completely. Let me break it down. What is the purpose of Damage Control right now? What do they want?
We know that you guys came to see what we do next to try and salvage this uninspired division. Yeah, you guys deserve a women's division that's hungry, that's starving for more.
We have come into this division and we plan to control, dominate, take over everything.
They're not impressed with the state of the women's division, so they want to take it over and make it better, right? What is the bigger win for this faction? Winning the tag team championships or winning the 6 women's tag team match at Clash at the Castle? Allow me to ask that question again. What is the bigger win for this faction? Winning the tag team championships, adding 2 belts to the group, or winning a 6 women's tag team match with minimal stakes? Booking them to have the bigger win right before the marquee match is beyond stupid. Let's play this out, okay? Let's say Dakota Kai and IYO Sky were to win the tag team championships and then they travel to Cardiff and lose in the 6 women's tag team match. Who cares? They already established themselves days ago. They already added titles to the faction. It's a bigger win. Now let's say Damage Control wins the match in Cardiff. Again, it doesn't matter because the bigger win for the faction already took place. Winning the tag team championships is a bigger deal for that faction. They are planting their flag in the women's division. When it comes to Damage Control, the feud is all that matters. They've been building up to the 6 women's tag team match. The build for this match is the most important thing and it takes priority. What is the better build for the 6 women's tag team match? Having them beat Raquel and Aaliyah for the tag team titles? No, it's not. They're not relevant to the feud, so you have to find a way to bring Bianca, Asuka, and Alexa down there. The booking puts the focus back on the 6 women's tag team match where it belongs, because that is what's important. Bayley tries to cheat, and Bianca and her crew is like, no, we're not having that. That's not going down in the women's division. That's the fight here. The fight is for control of the women's division.
My team of myself, Alexa Bliss, and Asuka, we're definitely gonna take down Bayley, IYO, and Dakota. You know, we've been holding this division down. We know this division is all about empowerment and building each other up, and they're coming in and trying to take over. And you know, at the end of the day, if you want a title opportunity or you want a spot, that's fine, but you have to work for it. You can't just come in and be selfish and demand it like they're doing. So we're definitely, we have a lot on our shoulders and we're trying to keep the division in our hands.
You had to incorporate Bianca, Alexa, and Asuka in this match somehow. Now, Bayley can blame them for why they don't have the tag team championships. Again, it's important to build the feud because the match at Clash is all that matters. When it comes to these 6, when it comes to this feud. Okay, now can we talk about how this match ended? Aaliyah rolls up Dakota, but Dakota is not legal. Dakota says to IYO that she wasn't legal. The cameraman is in on it. Even Corey Graves is in on it. Okay, this is all intentional. This is called storytelling. This is Triple H cooking. Let the man cook. It's clearly all a work. It's all intentional. Triple H knows that giving them the titles is stupid because you are giving them a bigger win before the big match. Bayley, Dakota, and IYO are trying to establish control. Bianca and her crew are trying to stop her. You cannot have them win the tag team championships before that match because they would have already established control. Aaliyah pinning the wrong woman gives Damage Control claim to a rematch. So don't worry, they'll probably end up with the belts anyway. Okay, now can we talk about the real reason folks are mad? You guys had it in your head what was going to happen already. You just knew that IYO and Dakota were going to win, and Sasha Banks and Naomi were going to come out and they were going to hold their belts up in the air, and they were going to recreate the whole CM Punk John Cena scene with both set of champions holding up their belts, and you were wrong, and now you're upset. Calm down, be patient. Sasha and Naomi will come. No need to rush it. Everyone is in such a rush to insert them back into the storyline. Let it play out. It will happen at the right time. I'm sure Triple H will come up with a cool way to bring them back. Maybe they'll be back after IYO and Dakota win their rematch. Now let me say this. I am not a fanboy, okay? If Triple H messes this up, I will be the first to say it, okay? But right now, I think everyone is jumping the gun. I think this was the right call. Let's see what happens. I'm the one who said he got the Liv Morgan babyface booking wrong, so I got no problem calling things out. Okay guys, those were my thoughts on the Women's Tag Team Championship Finals. What say you? Do you think I'm full of shit? Do you think Triple H got it wrong? Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
Keep up!